better to experience the space, the location, the vibe, the food with company.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
You talk, you laugh about something. Check the guys on the road. You have a few of them that are known, that is clean, that is sanitary, that does porridge. You can't beat porridge.
Yes.
You know, it's a Jamaican thing. You get some street food, eat some porridge, and you go through. You have fritters, you know, you eat your fritters. But here a circle. If you are a seafood lover, try your circle. Crab, shrimp.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
And don't leave Jamaica and try the Prestige donut. That's the boss.
Prestige donut.
Prestige donut.
Okay.
Located here in Kingston.
Yeah.
One and only place originated Kingston Prestige donut.
About to meet a cuisine chef that works at the ROK Hotel in Jamaica. So we're about to hit inside. This is the ROK Hotel in Jamaica. This is where high status people come for meals, celebrities, so it's a big, very popular destination for the high elite in Jamaica. So let's turn it around and go and meet our guest today. So I'm just in the lobby waiting for Volae. So he's on his way over. So it's a nice relaxing lobby area, like I mentioned before. A lot of high status people come here. So this is the other side, how people in Jamaica live. The people that have a bit of money to spend, they like to have good food. Who doesn't like to have good food? But have you never ever wondered about the other side of Kingston when it comes to the food? We know about the jerk, we know about the stewed chicken, rice and peas, we know about them kind of food, but we don't know about the top elite food. So we're going to be going through how that side is, and also involved with a man that is highly involved in making high level food in Jamaica. So let's wait for him and see what he has to say when he comes down.
Good? Yeah, man. Alright, cool.
So this place, what is it? Some kind of like celebrity kind of thing, or is it just people putting up some kind of murals of?
It's just local artists putting up murals here, you know, in a space in downtown where you have unoccupied buildings, some a bit occupied. We're just elevating the space, giving the artists a space to showcase their skill, their craft, and what they have within them.
Yeah,
as an artist, you know. Just bringing some life back to downtown. Yeah.
So I was told that when I was speaking to the lady in the reception, she said tomorrow you have some kind of special event.
Yes, we do have an event down by Jamaica Food and Drink Kitchen, right? That is in Barbican. A series they call Off the Menu.
Right.
So basically curated a menu specifically for persons that will be dining there that has never been displayed on any of my menus since the ROK has opened.
And just so people know, how long has the ROK been open for?
The ROK has been open for roughly around a little bit over a year now. Right, a little bit over a year. So it's, as I can say, we're downtown. They're just bringing that different vibe to downtown.
So from what I understand, the ROK has changed the name of that hotel several times.
Well, I wouldn't say the ROK has changed it still, but it was a previous hotel many years ago, probably when I was a child, a baby, or probably before I was born, named Ocean Hotel. No, it has been remodeled, rebranded, and basically now ROK,
Yeah.
which is basically an acronym for the Renaissance of Kingston, Revival of Kingston, Rebirth of Kingston.
Yes.
You know, all the great things about art that you can say about, you know, building back this energy for downtown Kingston.
Yes, yes. So, I mean, how long have you been at this location for, at the ROK?
From inception.
Yeah.
From before it was open. Coming up December, there will be 2 years since I've been here.
Yeah.
You know, so we are almost there at the artwork side. But yeah, it's good.
So, I let this pass here. So, I've seen you on Instagram. You've got a very lively Instagram page with all of your skills in the kitchen.
Listen, I have some skills, yes. I'm very passionate about it.
Yeah.
I do love Jamaican food. I came up from culinary school, basically embracing the basic fundamentals of French cuisine, you know. But I really took those knowledge, those skill set, and interlock it with Jamaican food, elevating Jamaican food. It's not always about the stewed chicken, the oxtail, but what we can do with the stewed chicken and the oxtail to elevate it on a more international scale presentation, keeping the same rich, authentic, bold flavors, but in an artistic manner.
Yeah, yeah. I think what people don't realize is that with Caribbean, Jamaican food, the food alone is one of the best food in the world. But the only thing which brings down is the look. Because Jamaican people are about the taste more than the look. Where some countries study the taste, the look more than the taste.
Yeah.
But this man is combining both.
Look.
So you have the look and the taste.
Definitely.
So this is when we have this kind of combination. It'd be very difficult for anyone not to say this food is one of the best in the world.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yes. Taste, look, presentation, anything you want. So it's a funny story because Wally here, his cousin, I used to work with. So me and his cousin became friends from where we worked. So he said to me, I have to come and check him out when I'm in Jamaica. So it was for sure. So okay, we have the artwork here. On the wall we have some Bob Marley. It's very nice. Very nice.
So basically I'm scanned about the different artists contributing.
See, pause the video, scan this QR code, and it'll tell you about the different artists up on the mural here. Oh, this is very, very nice. Very, very nice. We have this whole side covered with mural artwork. This is, we have another QR code, so make sure you pause the video, scan this. We have the people's Instagram addresses, so you can take down these Instagram names. Pause the video if you have to. Take down this information. Pause the video, scan that QR code. And we go back to the mural on the wall. Let's take a big long shot. So the name of this street is called what? What's the name of this street?
We just call it the artwork. It probably has a name, but I don't remember the name right now.
Right.
But if you can look, the street is basically closed off. So traffic.
So we don't have any traffic. We have
no, just pedestrians.
A mural of the Indian culture here on the wall, so we can see the Indian people there. And then we have on this side, we have sound system. We have a dance hall. Beautiful artwork. This is it's amazing. You know, this is something which you should come and see for yourself. This is exceptional work. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So, sir, do you know how long this has been up here for?
I can say it has been here a while because by looking at these artworks, I can see timestamps. This one was done in 2021, right here. If you look, 2021 right here.
Yes.
It's been there. That was basically done in 2019. So I'm not sure, but This is an initiative from Kingston Creative, you know, pushing all these things. There's a whole lot of collaboration happening here.
So the artist Dion Simone, We Are Jamaicans, Equality for All. She did this in 2019.
This is her artwork right here.
So you can see what she has done. A lot of talent involved with this. This is a very high level skilled person when it comes to art. So you know the name, you can maybe Google her and you can check out what else she has done. On the other side we have some artwork over here too. There's no traffic coming through, so if you're gonna come down here, you don't have to worry about traffic and standing on the side. You can walk freely and take your pictures. So sir, getting back to you, the man himself. So you explain your full name, because some people out there, they know your first name, but they would like to know your full name and exactly your background and how you started in this food journey.
Volae Williams, currently executive chef for ROK Hotel Kingston. I've been in this industry for, I would say, 16 years now. Right, I basically started off from pure love of cooking, being introduced to me by my grandmother and my mother. Right, from the simplest of things that you can do at home, banana fritters. You know, every Jamaican, probably a lot of Caribbean persons can attest to it. You probably started off with banana fritters or some simple thing like that at home. So the love started from there, started to evolve. Went through school as well. I did food and nutrition. That's secondary school. Left from there now with a solidified passion of cooking and ventured into culinary school, Runaway Art. That's a government training institution as it relates from a skill standpoint. You know, and it evolved from there, and I did programs through the Culinary Institute of America as well as programs through the American Culinary Federation. You know, these are all American entities that are known worldwide as it relates from certification from culinary side of things, you know, and I've basically touched almost most aspects of food within the industry here in Jamaica, from all-inclusive hotels to villa service to events, you know, from airline catering to private dining, and now I'm in EP Hotel here in downtown Kingston, you know, sitting on the harbour, which is known worldwide for the 7th natural harbour, largest natural harbour, you know, and it's the first tapestry collection in Jamaica and the Caribbean.
Yes,
so,
yes.
You know, and this is a great initiative from ownership in helping to rebuild, rebrand downtown Kingston. Downtown Kingston is a vibe by itself. Culture starts here, music started here. A lot of rich, bold flavors has evolved and started here as well, you know, and they're part of it, of building it, and I'm here to contribute my factor.
Yes.
Food.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
Bringing that difference, elevating the food, utilizing quite more of our local ingredients. We also support some local farmers within the area. We have a few vendors that we meet down by the market there that basically supplies with fresh produce, you know, to give back.
So Volae, you had some awards in Jamaica last year, or was it the year before? You had some. What awards were these exactly?
All right. I have a few awards. In 2016, I was recognized and awarded as 2016 Chef on the Rise, Yellow Page Chef on the Rise. That's through the Observer, Jamaica Food Observer
And that's
Awards.
in all of Jamaica.
Yes,
yes.
Right. Followed by that, now this year, now I was nominated and then awarded 2003 Chef of the Year from the Tabletop Food Observer Awards. You know, and that as well. Our outlets at the hotel has also been nominated for best restaurant, you know, best service and best Sunday spot. You know, all of these things are contributing to the fact of the food and the unique service that we're offering there at the hotel.
Yeah. So let me ask a very interesting question. When you get home, what do you like to eat?
Let me tell you, sir, I'm going to be real as possible.
Yes.
It's not about nothing gourmet, no steak, no salmon, nothing, no fish. For me, just some porridge, cornflakes, or a hot dog. That's it. If I'm supposed to get something cooked, then you know my wife know that exactly what I love is some curry, chicken back with some white rice. Me that simplicity,
simple food,
simplicity.
Simple food,
you know, and I'm always in the kitchen. A lot of people believe that chefs eat a lot. You know, you're in the kitchen around food. Sometimes you don't have the appetite. Sometimes you complete a 15, 14, 12-hour shift and you realize you don't really eat anything.
Yes.
You know, you don't really want this food all the time. You just push out your best you can put out. And for me, just going home, getting a bowl of cornflakes, cereal, I'm good. You know.
Yes.
My sneak away junk food, you know, is Burger King.
Yeah, that could be an addiction, you know. That could be an addiction.
When I have a really rough day at work, one thing alone that can always bring me back to reality and ease me and soothe me, is a burger from Burger King.
That can sometimes do it, yes. But Volae, also for any young Jamaicans looking at you and thinking, I want to follow this man, and you have mentioned your path.
Yeah.
But in this day and age, what is the simplest way for someone to get into the route that you are in right now to become a chef?
Let me tell you something. There's many routes, many avenues, many roads you can take to reach this point now. But for me, I did a route that many persons overlooked. Heart Trust NTA. It's a government body I spoke to you about that deals with vocational training and these things, right? I chose food. And I started off there. Right now, since the year has started, the government has made it free for anyone. So jump in. It's the basic fundamentals of cooking for the industry. Take it as a stepping stone, a platform that can propel you further. Most of all, do your research. Be humble. You know, be able to take constructive criticism. Take a little butter here and there, but as long as the butter that you're getting from the industry develops you, grow you, not in a disrespectful manner, and just work together as a unit. Lower the ego.
Yes.
And see what the world is offering.
So okay, so we've spoken to the young Jamaican people out there. So what about anyone coming from overseas? I mean, they're probably watching this and thinking, I want to see what this man can cook really. He has to speak, we want to see what he can do.
Alright, for me, I'm here at the ROK. Sing down by the ROK, so what it's like. I've been thinking deeply now to probably start doing some private dinners, these things. I'm not sure as it. My time is just basically full right now, giving all back to where I'm currently working. And let me tell you something. Food is very diverse, flavor is diverse. What we do offer here in Jamaica is a wide variety of flavors, local products that can be created in many different ways and fashion, embracing flavors. Just come to Jamaica, that open mind. Food there. You understand me? Just try it.
Yes. So for anyone coming from England, America, or anywhere in the world, he's based at the ROK Hotel. You can find out where the ROK Hotel is. Very known in Kingston, a very popular, elite status place. You will see when you come here, high level estate people come to this place for meals. Volae is working there. He's like we mentioned, he's a bright chef in this country. He's very well known in the country for his food. And you can come and check him out on, what's your Instagram page, brother?
Chef Volae Williams.
Chef Volae Williams. That should be popping up in the corner right now.
Yeah, man.
Pause the video, take that down, go and check him out on Instagram.
Follow me. You'll see what's happening in my life from a culinary standpoint.
Yes.
Or more.
Yes. So if you want to see what he can do, go to his Instagram and see what is going down, because this is where it takes place.
A lot more things is coming to. It's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
Yes, so remember this name, follow him. Make sure when you come to Jamaica, if you want to come and try this food, you come down. You have his Instagram. If you want to subscribe to his channel, let him know as well what you think about the stuff he's putting up, and what if you want to ask if any other food types he makes, throw him a comment in his Instagram, and don't be afraid to ask a question about food if you wish to ask this man. So let's head back. I mean, we've been speaking out in this beautiful location with this beautiful artwork on the walls here. So we are back with Volae. So you have seen the questions we asked him further down the road where we saw the artwork. So Volae, we're going to wrap up this interview for the viewers in the world. So what would you give in terms of advice if people want to come to Jamaica? What is good for them? Where is good for them to go and eat? As a man of yourself, people expect a guy like you could give people advice on where the best food is to eat in Jamaica. So where would you advise?
Alright, let me tell you. As it relates from a food standpoint, you have great food right across the island. It all depends on what you want, what you're looking for. But I can tell you for sure, Kingston is rather diverse from a food standpoint. We have some traditional spots. We also have some non-traditional spots. But Kingston on a whole is a melting pot of multiple different cuisines and flavor profile that dwindles throughout the entire district itself. Downtown Kingston is basically popping up right now on the scene. Of course, for sure you have ROK Hotel bringing something different to the food space as well. We do have some restaurants uptown side. You have like a Broken Plate that is doing something different. You have Buzo that was new to the scene as well, bringing a non-traditional spin on Italian food. You know, it's a little bit more refined, but also you have places in Kingston you call Moby Dick that does great local curry goat. You know, you have M10 as well. That is also a great space as well. They also have Gloria's. Gloria's sells great seafood dishes, escovitch fish. You know, that has been in the Kingston space. So you want to jump on outside of Kingston, you go to Portmore, you have Elsha, Screechy, good food. You understand me? You want to jump from there, you want to go towards Clarendon, you can go to Clarendon, you have Murphy's. You know, you have all of these places within Kingston, St. Catherine that offers good food. You know, you jump out, you want your pepper shrimp, you go middle quarters, you know, heading down that south coast side right there. So, you know, this is just for you to do a little research and pinpoint exactly what you're looking for from a food standpoint. You want jerk, Boston is known for jerk. You can try that. But yeah, just don't limit yourself. Come with an open mind, research the place where you're going. Travel with a friend, travel with, you know. Yeah, it's better to experience the space, the location, the vibe, the food with company.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
You talk, you laugh about something. Check the guys on the road. You have a few of them that are known, that is clean, that is sanitary, that does porridge. You can't beat porridge.
Yes.
You know, it's a Jamaican thing. You get some street food, eat some porridge, and you go through. You have fritters, you know, you eat your fritters. But here a circle. If you are a seafood lover, try your circle. Crab, shrimp.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
And don't leave Jamaica and try the Prestige Donut. That's the bar.
Prestige Donut.
Prestige Donut.
Okay.
Located here in Kingston.
Yeah.
One and only place originated, Kingston Prestige Donut.
Right, okay, so I think you're giving some good tips for people coming to Kingston, and maybe Jamaicans coming back to Kingston who have not been here for over 20-30 years. So this is information for anyone coming to the country for the first time, people coming back that don't know of these spots. This is great information. You're giving some great places, recommendations. So this is highly advisable for you to run back this video, take them names down, and make sure you have the addresses when you come to Kingston, knowing where to go. This is going to save you a whole heap of time of researching. This is a man of status that knows where to eat in Kingston. So some valuable information here. So in other changing the conversation to a different angle, if people come to Kingston and maybe they're from another country, England or anywhere in the world, they will think about safety.
Yeah.
We always hear about, okay, Kingston's not as safe. So some of these people, what can you tell them to make them feel more safe coming to Kingston?
Let me tell you, from a safety standpoint, everywhere you go as a traveler, as a tourist, is unsafe. It's just you to be extremely aware of your surrounding, and as I expressed earlier on, it's good to travel with company. You know, carry a friend with you. Travel. Don't leave yourself too exposed. You know, you have persons loitering, lurking to see exactly what they can do, how they can manipulate a person. You know, attack a person, grab something, but just be vigilant. When you're on the road walking in certain areas that seems a little bit, you have that little gut feeling, you know, tuck your valuable things around, be on the alert, walk fast, promptly, go through. But come on, if you're supposed to worry about the safety, it's better you stay home.
That's true. That's true.
And even when you stay home, it can be unsafe as well.
Yes, I mean, you could go anywhere in the world. I mean, if we're going to put into this conversation America has much more dangerous places than Jamaica. Chicago, we can talk, this place is a very dangerous, scary place. You talk about London, there's a lot of knife crime in some areas of London. You want to talk about Paris, there's a lot of crime in Paris. So we can't be focal too much on sections which is in crime, which you can find anywhere in the world. These things happen anywhere in the world. So
you just have to be smart. Do your research.
Yes.
Do your research, and what makes you comfortable, you do it.
So let's just make that clear. So we've spoken about safety. We've spoken about places to eat. Maybe any other advice you want to give people, or anything else you want to say before we call this a day?
Come with your open mind. Have fun. Bond with the locals, enjoy the food, enjoy the culture, enjoy the music, enjoy what is Jamaica, what makes Jamaica, what Jamaica is known for.
So we're back with Volae in the ROK Hotel. So a simple question we're going to ask him is, Volae, the guests that you meet in the hotel, I'm sure you've met many guests in the hotel and the kind of people. So what kind of people are you exactly meeting in this hotel?
Let me tell you, as it relates to people, we are downtown. It gravitates a lot of persons locally, internationally, and I've been exposed to a lot of business people, music persons, just true lovers of Jamaica and the culture. I can't regret it. I can't say anything is wrong about that, but it brings a lot of diversity here. People creating new beginnings, new journey, new friendships. You know, I met this gentleman here, Freddy.
I don't know if I'm a gentleman. No, I'm kidding.
Well, general man, Freddy man. You know, Freddy, I just came out, met Freddy on the pool deck. We're talking, vibe about the food, what he's experiencing here. We talk about the culture. We talk about how he impacts and how he loves Jamaican music and what it has done for him. Freddy is a humble guy. Has a lot of connections. He's well known. He's an artist, musician.
So Freddy, tell us exactly about yourself and what you do.
Yeah, I'm a recording artist, composer, producer. I also DJ clubs and festivals around the world. I've been blessed to play the best venues, pretty much everywhere, and anywhere I haven't been, I'm going. So that's the plan, and Jamaica's been, really key for me, in particular the ROK Hotel, which is the only place that I stay at when I come to Jamaica. So been here 4 times this year. Every time, get to see this smiling face all day long. Makes me private pizzas, which is amazing. And no, it's a wonderful place, just full of talent, unlimited talent, and very blessed to be here, man.
Yes, yeah. So you mentioned you work with people, you're in the music industry, so could you name some of the people you've worked with?
Yeah, sure. So my album came out in January 7th. My album is called actually 17, which is my lucky number. This is my 17th year of making music, so 1/7, the album was released on 1/7, and I've been blessed to have Shaggy on the record, amazing youth artists here, Devin the Doctor, Sly and Robbie, who are my idols, who I've been blessed to work with a couple times, and currently lining up to work with all sorts of other Jamaican artists, top-level artists, upcoming artists, legend artists. It's just been amazing to be able to have access to everybody as I have, and then the media here has been top shelf. I did Smile Jamaica a couple weeks ago.
Oh, big.
Oh yeah, and they gave me the cover of the entertainment section in the Observer for the second. Well, actually, that was the first time there. The first time was on the Gleaner, 2 trips before. So it's just been, just outstanding. And as he said, I am very humbled by all of it.
He's a humble guy.
So Freddy, if we run back the name of your album, if people want to go and check it out right now, how can they?
Yeah, you can check it out on all platforms. On my label Soon Recordings, which is an acronym. It stands for Something Out of Nothing. How every track I do starts, and I'm distributed by Sony Music now for 17 years. This is my 17th year as well, which is I'm really just so honored by that relationship. And you can find me at Instagram at the Freddy Browne, TheFreddyBrowne. I have a YouTube channel as well, same spelling, Freddy Browne. My videos are there. I've released 4 in the last year, which I directed each, my first time doing that, and I've had a blast doing it. And I hope everybody digs it and can make their way out to a live set, including the one tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to try and make that one.
It's super heavy at Jenga's. I'll do a special guest set from 11 to midnight.
So you should see in the corner now Freddy's Instagram details popping up. So if you pause the video, take that down, go and check out his Instagram page. He works with some big names. Obviously, you've heard what he said. He's come to Jamaica quite frequently. And other than Jamaica, is there any other countries you go to?
Oh yeah, I've been all over the world, from Lagos, Nigeria, to Tokyo, to Sydney, Australia, all throughout Europe, South America. I mean, I've been very fortunate to have access, and I'm looking forward to going to those places I've never been. So more Caribbean destinations, having conversations now about a date in Curacao, Cayman Islands, all sorts of places that are opened up that I had the opportunity to go and play. And doing, deep house sets, which is the genre I prefer to play when I play live, seems to be really catching again here in the Caribbean. Apparently there was a really strong wave of, I guess people call them EDM. I don't really use that term because I didn't grow up in the digital age, but electronic dance music events and clubs to play in. It seems to be a return of that, and I feel really good to lead that.
Yeah, I know soulful house music is big in South Africa, quite big in the UK, so it's a big market for music.
Absolutely, sure.
Yeah, so is this, in terms of the music you cover, what is the genre of music you do? Is it just house music?
No, the DJ sets are, for the most part, house. I just find a lot of freedom in that type of genre, and it gives me a lot of ability to be creative in the moment. I never know when I'm going to do 5 seconds until I do it. When I play, I have no plan. I never have anything organized other than picking, a batch of tracks that I've never heard before and I've never played, never mixed, that I load up into software to play, and I just go. So it's just a wide open experience, man. That I don't know if anybody does it quite the way I do it, but it's all about freedom and connecting. And I'm not sure if I answered that question completely.
Well, you kind of answered the question, but we get your drift on this. We get your drift, yeah. But I suppose, Freddy, a lot of people out there are thinking, wow, this guy, he's well known. He's seems like he's travelled quite a lot of places. You have a energy which is very positive around you. So is there anything else you would like to say to people in terms of maybe they're at home or they're in their car or they could be at work, and you've made their kind of dreams feel like, they could still happen. So what would you give to people out there that have not lived their dreams?
I mean, that's what it's all about, man. Like, you come out and you put all your concerns, your worries away for a few hours, and you just let it rip and just delve in and open up and let the frequencies hit you. I get the vibrations back, which is a beautiful thing, and come out and be free. That's what it's all about. Club, festival, whatever. It's all about just being open and committing to a beautiful experience. That's what I try to do.
Okay. Well, thanks, Freddy. It's been good to see you on this video, and obviously Volae, who we was introduced to Freddy through Volae. So it's been
that's my man.
It's been a good connection with these two, a great connection with these two. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing both guys today. So like I said, we've seen both Instagram links from both of these guys. So sign up to their channels, follow their journeys, and don't be afraid to leave comments in their description. So we're signing off. So have a good one, everyone.
You go.